Okay, I'll start by describing COVID-19 in Indonesia. Last year, most people were exposed to the COVID-19 virus. Indonesia was chaotic at the time. A few months ago, the government went to implement PPKM. The negative impact of PPKM is that it is detrimental to small people, while the positive impact of PPKM is the spread of the COVID-19 in Indonesia is decreasing. Now, Indonesia's condition is better than last year. Okay, I'll continue by learning method in the pandemic era. First, daring method. It is online learning method. Usually use the Google Meet or Zoom app. Or sometimes teachers feed the material via videos and then share them with students. May spend a lot of data packets, but that's one way to reduce the swarm and to lower the spread of the COVID-19. Second, luring method. It is offline learning method. These methods are used in the green zone, the zone from which the COVID-19 is spread in the region is very low. Third, blended method. This method is combination of online and offline learning method that typically apply to an offline week and an online week. And the last is homeschooling method. This method of learning is done in person and at home. One of the students usually practicing this method is praying child or kindergarten or an elementary school child. Then, learning effective during pandemic. For me, offline was one effective method of the study, but during pandemic it was impossible, causing people to swarm and curious COVID-19 automation would spread widely. At the time of the pandemic, a widely applied method was the online method. I know it's not so effective for students and teachers, but I think it might be effective if using Google Meet or Zoom. All students as well as teachers should be on camera. After the teacher explained the material that day, teacher gives quizzes to students. So the students will listen and pay attention to the teacher's explanation well. Next, the development of students using technology. At the time of the pandemic, most schools using online methods are usually called daring. It made students more adept at using technology. If they couldn't use technology, they couldn't follow class. In today's era, all information is made now over the internet. So, technology plays a major role in the present era. So, the online learning methods also has a positive impact of the student, that students should be able to make good use of technology. And finally, I will review all of the material today. First, COVID-19 in Indonesia. I think that now Indonesia's condition is better than last year. Second material is learning method in the pandemic era. First method is daring method. Second method is luring method. Third method is blended method, and the last method is homeschooling method. And the third material is learning effective during pandemic. I think it might be effective if using Google Meet or Zoom. And all students as well as teachers should be on camera. And the last material is the development of students using technology. I think the online learning method has positive impact of the student. That students should be able to make good use of technology. Okay, that's all my material today. And now I'll be happy if I can answer any question you may have.